Hey guys, LuckyHD here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we have a really weird Loomian to showcase in this video, and that is the glitched Event Ursoul that has mysteriously popped up in the game and can no longer be found. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you get on there, like and subscribe, and let's get straight into the video. Now, today marks the second day of the first part of the event, and a lot of Loomian Legacy players are extremely angry, okay? Now, I'm not gonna say angry, well, I'll say angry. Like, there's just a big majority of the community who is just not happy with this update. I mean, myself included, it's just an okay event, you know, it just brought a fan cub with no evolution, which, you know, I don't understand why they did that, but regardless, you know, they had this update, they had the fan cub doesn't evolve, people are like, why doesn't it evolve? The devs haven't said anything about why it evolves, if it'll evolve, literally, there's nothing. The closest thing that we have gotten was, of course, Ms. Nebula on Twitter talking about the glitched Ursoul, which we will get into later in this video, as of course, this is the main topic of this video, but T-Brodham said that he was working on a fix for it, and it's been like a day, and you would think that, you know, an Event Ursoul would get fixed in a day, but I don't even think that we're going to be getting an Event Ursoul in the first part of this update. They're probably going to wait until the next part, which is going to be in a week. So I don't understand, you know, why we would get a fan cub and then, you know, have to wait a week to evolve it. That's like going in the Christmas event and being like, oh yes, finally I got my Gamma Christmas Cradle. How do I evolve it? And then T-Brodham walks up to you and just like, oh hey, if you want to evolve it, you're going to have to wait a week. Why, T-Brodham? But no. You have to wait a week. Don't worry. It's going to come. But it's just gonna come eventually. Like, and it's not hate to the devs. It's just more of like a why. You know, like, why would you add a fan cub, you know, like an already existing Loomian and then not make it evolve? I have no clue. But let's talk about the main thing that I want to talk about in this video, and that is, of course, the glitched Ursoul. Now, the thing about this is that yesterday, during the event, as soon as it started, there was a lot of people who, of course, found the fan cub, and from this, everybody was like, oh my gosh, how do you evolve it? How do you evolve it? And even in my stream chats, there was people saying, I don't think it has an evolution, I don't think this Loomian evolves, like, all of that, and I was getting really scared. I was like, there is no way that this thing doesn't evolve, right? Like, you know, they wouldn't do that. But lo and behold, they did that, and the entire thing yesterday devolved into madness of people evolving their fan cubs and then turning into a regular Ursoul with the move Heartbreak. Now, I actually have one of these right here. Of course, I traded for it, and there was a lot of people saying that, oh my gosh, this Loomian's going to be the rarest thing in the game. But truthfully, these Loomians are going to be reverted either back to a fan cub or back to an Event Ursoul whenever the Event Ursoul is, you know, obviously released into the game. So, as of right now, you are seeing probably one of only like 10 to 20 Loomians inside of the entire game, and, of course, you know, unfortunately, it will be reverted soon. But as you can see right here, this Ursoul it has Heartbreak, okay? And Heartbreak actually got a change, apparently. Yeah, Heartbreak got turned into a brawler move last time I checked it, so that is pretty interesting. Yesterday, of course, it was a normal type move. This actually makes me a little bit confused now, because what if, you know, like, okay, they had this update last night. Apparently, I wasn't there to see it or something, I don't know. But if they just had this update, you know, you would think that they would have already reverted it by now, right? You know, they had this, they clearly acknowledge that, you know, these things exist in the game, so why would they, you know, change the move type and then, you know, obviously have this though? Anyways, regardless, this thing exists in the game, and you might be like, well, LuckyHD, how does this thing exist in the game? Well, during the first 10 minutes of the event, as soon as it came out, okay, there was a bunch of people, again, who got their fan cubs and tried to evolve it. And once they evolved it, it actually turned into an Ursoul. And, of course, with this was only for 10 minutes, okay? You gotta understand that 10 minutes in evolving a fan cub to an Ursoul was a pretty difficult task, seeing as a lot of people, especially, were finding theirs on Route 4, because that, you know, that was where it was raining at the time. It was raining on Route 4. Everybody was like, oh, let's go hunt in Route 4. Everybody went there, and of course, with the Route 4 Loomians being low leveled, the fan cub, I'm pretty sure, was also low leveled, so there was not a lot of people who actually got the chance to evolve it. Now, what this event and, you know, this kind of bug did was basically create an extremely rare Loomian. Like, this Loomian, of course, is never going to be found again, and it's never going to be obtainable again, if, of course, again, it actually does get changed or not. But this entire thing is just crazy, because now what we have is a Loomian that, you know, of course, there's less than 20 of them that exist, or, you know, or so we think. And there is, you know, also, you look at something like Grinch, right? There are less than 20 Grinches that exist. So, or like less than like 30 in, you know, obviously circulation, all that stuff. But anyways, it's just crazy that, you know, something like this created by accident, you know, can be on the same kind of level as something that was all the way back from 2019, was a 1 in 64,000 chance, and what is now one of the most valuable Loomians in the game. Again, the Grinch. So, I don't know. I definitely want to hear your guys' thoughts about this entire thing. And if you guys, of course, were wanting me to go and do a little bit of a battle with it real quick, I will go over to this trainer and show you, of course, that the entire move is fully functional. And also later, I will show you the normal type move as well because, you know, again, the normal type move, I have footage of it, but I don't know why they changed it. Supposedly, Jamie said it was supposed to be a brawler type move originally, and that's just where I'm going to, of course, base my sources off of. But yeah, so Heartbreak, there is no animation for it. It just does this. See, it's just simple, just a simple striking animation. Nothing too major. I wish that they, you know, kind of maybe would have added an animation for this. That would have been a little bit cool. I don't know if that's, you know, like too much to ask for. But yeah, I mean, definitely a very, very bizarre case of a Loomian existing. Like, I don't know. Again, you just really wouldn't ever think something like this would exist. And again, we'll use the move on the Twilight. Rest in peace to Twilight. But yeah, I mean, no move animation to Heartbreak. It's whatever, honestly. I mean, again, I don't know. And it really makes you think, like, whenever these Ursouls, or the new Event Ursouls, are actually going to come out, will they be reverted, or will these things actually be reverted to a fan cub? Again, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will play a little bit of the, I guess, like, move animation for the normal type move, since that is also now not in the game as well, so I'll play that. So yeah, this is definitely one of the most strangest events inside of Loomian Legacy. Like, you know, just having a glitched Loomian like this out in the game, you know, you can't get it anywhere else. Like, it's just, it's crazy, okay? And I actually did make a little bit of an evolution that I showed in a previous video, but I will show it in this video as well. You know, just kind of looking at, you know, what a possible Valentine's Day fan cub evolution could look like. I really, really do hope that they consider actually adding an evolution to this. I don't want it to be like the Hearttail Pikachu thing, again, where they just, you know, oh, hey, we're gonna release the Pikachu, and, oh, Raichu? No, we're not gonna make the Raichu. But, I mean, you know, Pikachu is a little bit cooler and stuff, you know. But, yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you go down there, like, and subscribe. Again, let me know your thoughts about this entire situation down in the comments below. Do you guys think that this entire update will be reverted or not? Again, let me know down in the comments below. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.